over a surface by taking steps with the feet at a pace slower than a run. With a definition like that, it only makes sense that many have referred to their journey through life as their walk. Continuing with that thought process, here's a little insight into my personal walk. As far back as I can remember, it has been nothing short of moving in reverse and definitely in slow motion. As for most people, when confronted with a hurdle of some sort or an obstacle, they look for the easiest way to minimize and overcome. As for me, that was just not the case. I come face to face with a hurdle and then ask around on how I could possibly make it the Empire State Building height of a problem, just so I could keep running into it over and over and over again. And then look around asking, why, oh why, is this happening to me? Hello, pity party of one. There were many times when I felt as if I couldn't possibly walk any faster, yet the whole world was passing me by. Completely exhausted, I found myself stopping a lot. I was absolutely positive at times where there was going to be a permanent eraser mark to tell the tale of the rest of my walk. I can see the title now, The Tragic Tales of That Guy. Can't wait to see that one. Through all the difficult paths and ridiculous decisions I chose for my walk, there were people who refused to believe that that was the person I was going to be. Trust me when I tell you, I put that love and belief to the test. I just didn't see it as they did. After a while, I started latching onto their idea of where my walk should be headed. And for a while, it was fantastic. At the top of my game, perhaps. I was a CEO of Fake It Till You Make It Incorporated, and business was good. I was for sure I had it all figured out. So much, in fact, I started believing it myself. See, now this is a problem with faking. Even if you're fantastic at it, it's still a lie. As soon as I got to the top of all this faking, I found myself lost, cocky on false pretenses, forgot where my walk had even come from, and it ended me up right back where I started faster than it took for me to get there. See, one of my biggest problems is patience. I see the light at the end of my tunnel and I think I can just sprint or possibly teleport to the end, also known as wishful thinking. I think the saying goes, wish in one hand and you know what I mean. I remember the day vividly that someone saved my life. It was my 20th birthday and I was absolutely content with walking around in circles catching the dizzies. This someone decided to take me to a very nice dining establishment, also known as delicious Italian food. It was packed and beautiful. This someone at the end of dinner looked at me and let me know he loved me, that he believed in me, that he saw a gift in me. He then proceeded to get on his knees in front of everyone and took his glasses off and put his hand on my stomach and said, "You just have to find that fire in your gut and the possibilities are endless." If this was a movie, this would be the part where the sappy music would start playing. That special someone is the biggest reason I still walk today. That special someone is life to me. That special someone taught me that in order to make it, you have to focus on the walk and not the little things. Just recently, my special someone received information that a permanent obstacle had been put in the way of his walk. When that info leaked into my earlobes, I was a hot mess. He being the one going through it, he just looked at me and did what he does best and made me feel better. It's kind of awkward that he was making me feel better about his situation. I know. That special someone is my dad, and I couldn't be prouder to call him that. As sons and daughters, we are usually the ones to get told how proud someone is of us. Right now, I would like to say to you, Dad, I'm proud of you. You seriously are the best dad you could possibly be. Your smile has more power than any medicine ever had. As you take on your toughest obstacle yet, I want you to know I'm here for you. Good luck. And last, I love you, Pops.